Are you interested in new technology? Does staying in the tech world sound like you? If so, you might be interested in the Oregon State MIS-BIS major and option. Oregon State is one of the remaining universities in Oregon to have a IT program. PSU used to actually offer the same program and was affiliated with us, and we actually worked a lot with them. But because of budget cuts, PSU actually cut their program. On the bright side, Oregon State has seen record numbers in the past couple of years. For example, when I was coming out of Oregon State, there was double the class size. And to put that into perspective, my class size was about 25 for the BIS major. When I was leaving, the entry-level classes had over 50 students enrolled. We see a major increase mainly because of the addition of the business information management major. Pretty much there's no other school or no other university that offers the same on-hands experience as well as the logic to back it up. Today I'm going to inform you of what MIS and BIS is, who's teaching it, what classes are like, and also what professors have experienced to back up what they're teaching. And then in the end I'm going to wrap up with why you'd want to get a degree in MIS or BIS. And along with this I will include my personal opinion, who's been first-hand experience in it and just gone through the program. The MIS option or BIS majors stands for Management Information Systems or Business Information Systems. These classes are part of the business department, and along with your IT degree you will receive a business degree as well. As a person who's just came out of the business department, it is a great department and I have learned a lot and it has helped me tremendously. Now to get into what the class is actually like and why you should take it. This program starts out with teaching students about the business process of technology. Students learn the process of how technology can fit in businesses and enhance their business needs. In one of your first entry-level classes, you'll be given an example about a flower shop. This flower shop has the capacity to either buy a new building and start another shop or go online. What the problem really describes is, if they go online, what it all entails. Now this entails setting up a site, managing that site, managing the back end of that site, figuring out a delivery service, as well as tracking your product and how to set up payment. These are all great examples and really put you in contact with the real world. From there, students actually get hands-on coding experience in C#. C# is a widely used program used by many businesses today. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, I can't do that, I'm not tech savvy enough. The professors are excellent teachers. They will go through step by step teaching you how to do it, how to go through each step. Professors are also eager to do one-on-one training if you don't think the in-class is enough. A personal example is I went into this class with no coding experience and I came out with a ton of knowledge, knowing a lot more than I know before I started it, and it's pretty easy to grasp. There's also a lot of benefit in knowing how websites work and how the internet works. It makes you very valuable no matter what business you're going to go into or what job you want to do. From there, the rest of the classes really dive further into the technology world, and eventually students get actually first-hand real-world experience where they're giving a business problem where they have to solve a technology from an actual company. You are broken up into teams. You're assigned a true business comes in who actually needs a business need fix, comes in, explains the problem. All these, every single team within the class will figure out their own way how to fix this problem either designing a website with a database backend or some other form of a technology improvement for this business. At the end of the term, you actually get to present your idea to the business, and the business, if they like your idea the most, will actually implement your ideas into their business, and you actually get to see what you did in real life. This is really beneficial, especially people looking to get a job, because you can show that your classwork actually showed you, or showed that you knew how to do what your classes actually teach you. If you're not sure yet on one of these, if you're not sure yet on this degree, there's tons of professors that will answer your questions and give you help and direct you in the right direction. These professors have a lot of real-time experience, and some of these are including IT consulting, information technology, security. I had one professor who actually did CIA security. There was project management, IT project management, business analysts, and a lot more. Some of the teachers that actually teach this would be B.T. Raja, which is actually my favorite professor. He is really down to earth. He knows this stuff. Is probably one of the smartest professors I know. Some other ones include Byron Marshall, Michael Curry, Renee Reitzma. These guys are all great. You will learn a lot and enhance your IT background greatly. To wrap up, there are many reasons as to why you'd want to get a degree in IT. The most prevalent would be you can get a job easily. According to Computer Weekly, the IT sector has actually been experiencing tremendous growth in the 2010 going to 2011 years. As we all know, the economy is not looking so great right now. So to get a degree that you can actually jump into a job right when you graduate is great. It's actually one of the benefits of this degree is you can get out, you can be like, I know why I got my degree, I know why I paid all this money to go get it. You really have the foundation with the MIS or BIS classes to really do whatever you want. In today's world, technology is taking over. As long as you have a technology edge, you can actually pretty much do any job. You're going to look favorably over anyone, no matter what industry. If you can prove that you have IT skills or just know how to use a computer really well, or the background between why it works, you're going to look favorably over other candidates. In conclusion, like I said before, if you're looking to go back to school, this is a great option. You can get a lot of experience in a short time. The program's actually only goes through 2 years, and through those 2 years, I can say from personal experience, I learned probably the most I've learned in school was from these 2 programs, and I've been able to take this experience and use it in real life right away. I've had other classes at Oregon State where I wasn't really sure where I would use it. My first 2 years, I was unsure what I was going to do. The classes I was taking, I was pretty convinced I was never going to use. In these classes, you're able to take the information out and use it right away. Majority of the information I've learned from these classes, I use on a daily basis, and the background I learned from these classes pretty much set me up to do whatever I'd like to do. So in the end, I would really push for these 2 majors. Again, if you're interested in these, all the information I've talked about today is found at the Oregon State website, which is oregonstate.edu. You can go on there, search for MIS or BAS. You'll get a ton of information. Along with that, you can also Google these 2 majors or just IT in general, and you can see the trends in the career world as well as the value of getting this degree. And that's my speech.